The movement god is back. Yeah, that's me. That's me. It's so funny, bro. Like 2 days in the life is nothing, right? But like on streaming, it does feel like I've been gone for years. I know you missed me, chat. You don't have to tell me. It's okay, guys. It's okay. Okay, we have more scientific evidence that the matchmaking actually did get changed. And when I say scientific evidence, I mean Deathy is exposed as a boosted player and is now losing rank while winning. I skipped over this for a second, but I want to live react to it. I didn't watch the entire thing. We're gonna do live reaction. Wait. I forgot how to stream, guys. I can't even do a screen overlay anymore. Deathy exposed, chat? Self-expose? Ban risk low? Okay. Blah, blah. Where's the juice? Okay. That's very good, by the way. Yep. Okay. Landy, I've been gone for 2 days, man. I was gonna go live Friday, okay? In fact, I came back a day early. Wait. I'm about to trash talk Deathy. Does he? And I didn't watch the video. Is his conclusion that personal performance shouldn't matter? No. Wait. Okay, I'm watching this.
So you can see, like, I've been going down, despite overall winning. Okay, and there's one thing that's very interesting that I want to show. So recently, you can see, like, I went down almost 11 spots from number 48 to number 59. I know it's probably very small on your screens, okay? But one thing I want to show you is what that looks like on StatLocker. So this is my page when I go down.
Audio should be good on YouTube now, no?
From number 48 to number 59.
Okay, so Deathy dropped rank.
Like StatLocker performance grades, right? It's pretty bad. I'm number 8, number 9, number 7, number 4, number 12, number 6, etc. So
okay, C minus, D minus, B minus, B plus, E, C plus,
so
okay?
It's not really looking so hot, and that can be explained by the fact that 1, I'm playing a very unique Victor playstyle, and 2, the Grey Talon games, I'm just learning a new hero. I've literally never played Grey Talon, so
okay,
of course I'm going to be terrible. And, you know, you look at my KDs, it's like, it's not really that bad, but my overall impact on the game is not great. And I agree with the ratings. I do feel like my impact on the game is not great. And I have gotten a little bit maybe lucky as far as like being able to win some of these games. But if you look at the previous page, right, where I've got a lot of very high StatLocker ranks, and that's when my rank kind of went from number 60 all the way to number 48. So that's how it should be, no? Spots. But if you look at the differences in win rate, so here I have 2 losses on this page, and here on this page I've got 3 losses. Okay. So overall, it's pretty similar, right? And yet, from one of these pages...
No, it's not. No. Okay, I'll let him finish, but that's not similar. So he played like shit and won a bunch, and then he played really well and won a bunch. I don't think that's similar.
I went from rank 60 to rank 48, and then from another one of these pages, I, you know, went from rank 48 to rank...
I'll let him finish. I'll let him finish.
Like basically,
sorry, guys.
First, the MMR I...
Oh.
What the hell is going on, right? Like, how is it possible that despite winning a large majority of my games, I'm still going down slightly in rank? And obviously, it's not dramatic or anything, but it is still like my MMR, which is what they're using behind ranks to track it, right? The number that they're using to track me, it's changing. Despite me having a positive win rate, it's changing downwards. So my best guess is that they've introduced some sort of performance tracking of some kind, right?
Yes, we knew this.
They do the same thing as StatLocker, of course. Valve has access to probably way more metrics than, you know, any other third-party website has. But recently, there was a post that showed, hey, like, you know, they're tracking, like, wall jumps and all these things. Now, I do want to say, I want to debunk that post a little bit. As far as, like, some of these metrics, like wall jumps per minute and all of these other, like, weird metrics, it's something they've been tracking for a decent amount of time. And I doubt that those metrics actually affect rank. My best guess is that those metrics are in an effort to kind of, like, counter Smurfs, right? So
I think that okay. So by the way, I agree with him here. Like I think the movement. So there is a metric in the game where they track movement speed. I think that's simply for like research purposes. Like I don't think that affects your rank. We don't know, right? We don't know the algorithm, but my guess is that they're tracking a lot of things to figure out like what makes a player good. I guess.
Probably Deadlock is a unique game in the sense that there's a lot of ways that you can move around the map. And there's a lot of ways where your player inputs will indicate to someone that you're a lot better.
Is this the real Metro? Why does he have 54 views? Because you just went live 5 minutes ago.
Than you should be if it's your first game.
What's up, bro?
Someone whose first game is not going to be like sliding around a lot. If there is performance-based metrics in a MOBA, that can be a little problematic.
Yeah, fell off.
I've talked about in the past why I don't personally think performance-based metrics should be a thing in a MOBA because it's very, very difficult to actually judge. I think that the only times where performance-based
Pause. No. 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 You just... Okay, wait. I have to call this out, okay? So, Deathy just admitted that he played poorly on new characters and lost rank, and then he played well and gained rank, and he says that shouldn't be a thing? Wait. No. I mean, I'm gonna use Deathy's words that he used to describe himself. Wait.
The average match rank I'm playing in is Eternus 6. I have a 59% win rate. To me, is a 59% win rate going into this, but if you look here, right, like it's going down. And there's one thing that's very interesting that I want to show, and I know it's probably very small on your screens, okay? This is my page when I go down from number 48 to number 59.
Yeah.
As you can see, as far as like the stat locker performance grades, right, it's pretty bad. I'm number 8, number 9, number 7, number 4, number 12, number 6, etc. So it's not really looking so hot, and that can be explained by the fact that one, I'm playing a very unique Victor playstyle, and two, the Grey Talon games, I'm just learning a new hero. I've literally never...
Okay, so I have to call this out. Sorry, I'm not trying to start drama, okay? But he's excusing his performance by learning a new hero, which is completely fair, right? If I learn a new hero, I play like shit too, right? I get it. But that means Deathy knows that he's playing suboptimally, right? So, Deathy, you know that you're playing worse than average, and yet you complain that you're dropping rank.
Never played Grey Talon, so of course I'm going to be terrible. And you look at my KDs, it's like it's not really that bad. But
I don't. Sorry, I'm really not trying. I didn't watch this video before, but I thought it was really interesting. So if you play terrible, you should lose rank, no? Why should you? That's the like my point is, right? Before, the entire issue was that you could play terrible, get lucky, and gain rank. Well, okay, you're saying he won, so he played well, but Deathy himself is admitting that he played poorly, right? He said it himself, right? You are entitled to your opinion, but like, just statistically looking, he probably got carried in a lot of those games, right? Right? That's my point. Maybe... well, I don't know. My point is like, if you feel like you're playing poorly, even if you win, do you really deserve as much rating as a person that played well? And the funny thing is Deathy after mentions that he played really well before, and then he climbed rank, right? Which is how it should be, in my opinion, right?
If you look at the previous page, right?
Yeah.
Where I've got a lot of very high stat locker ranks. And that's when my rank kind of went from number 60 all the way to number 48. So I climbed 12 leaderboard spots. But if you look at the differences in win rate, so here I have 2 losses on this page, and here...
Okay. But so okay, I'll let him continue.
That's why I don't personally think performance-based metrics should be a thing in a MOBA, because it's very, very, very difficult to actually judge. I think that the only times where...
Okay, so again, you're saying personal performance base is very hard to judge, yet you admit in the same video that you played poorly. Those are your words. And again, I'm not trying to start shit with Deathy. I'm pointing out that this is what the matchmaking needed, right? The issue before was that it was so RNG that you could have a player that played poorly and gain rank by sheer luck. That's why the matchmaking felt so bad before. Now, I'm not saying it feels a lot better now. I'm saying over time, in theory, it should feel better, right? Because if you perform well, you will climb anyways, right? And if you perform well on average, you'll also win more games than lose, right? Is my point, right? So, yeah.
Performance-based metrics makes sense.
And again, I'm not saying the stat locker performance is one-to-one what they're using in game, right? But like, I do think, like, let's imagine you get in a game and you play insanely well. You out-carry everyone, right? You 1v6 and you barely lose. Do you really deserve to lose as much rating as the teammates that AFK farmed? Or the teammates that went 0-20? Probably not, right?
Is on fresh accounts when you're trying to detect, like, hey, is this guy a smurf? Obviously, if
He's no. You can't say it's hard to judge personal performance when in the same video he admits that he performed poorly. Of course, here's the thing, okay? Of course, it's hard to like judge perfectly every time. It will never be. I have Subnautica 2 installed. I'll stream this later, today. But yeah, back to Deadlock. It's of course it's going to be impossible to judge every single game perfectly, okay? It's going to be really hard to judge every game perfectly, but it's still more accurate than a random 50-50, right? Can we all agree?
This guy plays his first game and he goes, 30-3 or 30-0 or something crazy, then I do think that there should be some sort of detection for that. So, okay, for the first couple of games, yeah, we do have some detection to make sure that, hey, if someone's a smurf, you rank them up very quickly, so that they don't stay in low rank games and ruin those.
Sorry, I know I'm interrupting a lot, but like I really want to get this out. I think if you play like shit for 10 games in a row, even if you win them, you do not deserve to climb, is my point. I could get on now, after watching this video, play the worst Deadlock ever and get lucky, and I would gain rank in the old system. And that, I think, is an issue. Right? I could also play the best Deadlock of my life and lose 10 in a row, and then I would lose rank. That's also like, what my point is, I think personal performance should be taken into consideration.
But other than that, once you get to a certain rank, I don't really feel like one playstyle should be incentivized more than another. At the end of the day, no matter what your stats look like, maybe you got like one kill that really swung.
Objection. We're gonna be in the court. I don't know what he means with that. We don't know how the algorithm works. We don't know how much KD takes into consideration. We don't know how much it takes objective damage into consideration. We don't know how much it takes normal damage into consideration, right? So we don't know, the playstyle that gives you more rating. We don't know. And that's a good thing, by the way, right? If we knew how to abuse the system, it wouldn't work. It's a good system because we don't know how exactly it works, right? It should be a lot of factors, right?
Won the entire game, right? Like, you got that one kill that turned the game around. For example, I played Grey Talon. I kind of like threw the whole game, but towards the end of the game, I got a super key kill on Mina, right? And then she was dead for 90 seconds. We were able to turn it around and get mid-boss because of that. That's the kind of impact that can't easily be measured by stats. So obviously, like, you can always get the stats to be more sophisticated and measure it.
I think that's a fair point. Like, yes. Like, they could be like, you could play like shit the entire game and then like have a sick mid-boss steal, right? But like, it averages out is my point, right? Like, on average, you will perform around the same, right? You will have highlights and lowlights, right? Like, sometimes you play like shit, sometimes you play really well. So it's true that it can't measure that one like insane impact kill that maybe won him the game, but it can maybe tell that, like, it can maybe tell when I get into the next game that I played really well across the game or across multiple games or really poorly, right? So it is true that no system is perfect. That's my point, right? No system is perfect. My point is that a random ass 50-50, where it's just win or loss, is way less accurate than determining personal performance.
But
does one kill make you deserve higher rating if you played like shit the whole game? I mean, it depends on how impactful the kill was. I would say no on average, right? Unless it was like an insane outplay, right? Let's say he goes into mid-boss, parries 4, and gets like 2 mid-boss. Like, like, it depends. But like, Valve is pretty smart. I want to say they probably have something like that. Valve can probably tell if you're going into mid-boss alone against 5 and steal a mid-boss that it will up your rating, I want to say. I want to give Valve as much credit.
I think it is a bit of a dangerous road. So I'm
addicted to about that. True.
But I do understand why they would do it, right? So let's talk a little bit about. Well, first of all, let me know in the comments if you've had rank changes that don't feel like they correlate very much.
Statlocker's PP system is not the Valve system. It's a random third-party system. They're determining it. I think it's pretty good, but it's not made by Valve. EXO, thanks for 2 months, man.
So do you feel like when you're having like really good games, your rank goes up fast?
Also, Chunk, can you cut this up as a reaction for a second channel?
Faster than that? Let me know.
I think it's gonna do good.
That's what it's felt like for me, and I have a little bit of data to show you guys, right? I showed you guys on StatLocker, showed you guys my win rate, and despite both those things, you know, my rank does not seem to be following that exactly. Now, once you guys share that in the comments,
wait. Sorry, I missed that.
Why I seem to be following that. Right? I showed you guys on StatLocker, showed you guys my win rate, and despite both those things, you know, my rank correlate very much with your win-loss, but rather with your performance. So do you feel like when you're having like really good games, your rank goes up faster than that? Let me know in the comments, because that's what it's felt like for me.
I mean, that's fair, by the way. I do agree. Like, I think I will give him that. I think wins and losses should still matter more than any personal performance. It should still be above 50%. I do agree that if you win 8 out of 10 games, you should be climbing. Just not as much as someone that played like really well, okay? So that one I agree on, right? Like, what probably happened with Deathy in specific is the stat or the tracker that Valve has thought he did so poorly on Great Talent that it ranked him down even though he won. That, I think, shouldn't happen. I think it should still, like, wins and losses should matter more than the performance. I agreed.
You guys, right? I showed you guys on StatLocker, showed you guys my win rate, and despite both those things, you know, my rank does not seem to be following that exactly. Now, once you guys share that in the comments, the other thing I want to discuss is why they would possibly want to do that, right? Because I don't think it's coming out of nowhere. And one of the big complaints that a lot of people have had is, hey, my rank is like not moving quickly. Like I was an Archon because I don't know.
That is an issue, by the way.
I played with some friends, etc.
Ranks moved way too slow, and I feel like they're still moving pretty slowly right now.
I didn't improve that quickly, and now I'm an Archon, and I feel like my rank barely moves. You know, that's a complaint that I get very, very often. So I think that by having more metrics like this, Valve is probably hoping to, in part, solve this issue of not having people stay in a rank for too long where maybe they don't belong, right?
Yeah.
And you could
argue that's a good thing, no?
With the old system, they would get out of the rank. It's not a question that they would get stuck there. They would get out of it eventually if you.
It would take too long, though.
Win rate. It would just take you a really long time.
Yeah.
And I think that brought a lot of frustrations. Now, Deadlock is still in a playtest, and honestly, the ranked mode is not really like. I mean, it's not fleshed out at all, right? Like, there's no unranked queue. It's all ranked, and it's all unranked, which kind of causes a lot of other issues that we could talk about. But, you know, Deadlock's not quite ready for that yet. It'll be soon, probably. But whenever the game goes open beta, whatever that is.
You hear him here? He acts like he doesn't know the release date, even though he does.
But whenever the game goes open beta, whatever that is, I think...
Bad poker face, Deathy. We know you've been invited to the secret Valve test survey event. You know. Tell us, Deathy.
That's when we should expect to have systems like this.
Whenever that happens.
The first reason why they...
No, I don't know. I'm 100% serious, by the way. I think Deathy knows. I think Deathy has like a time span. I think that there was a rumor, again, I cannot confirm nor deny, but there was a rumor that multiple big creators were invited to a secret NDA event by Valve. I wasn't one of them because I'm critical of them, you know, but like...
Do something like this, in my opinion, is to make it so that you don't get stuck in your rank as long as you did previously, especially if you're having very good individual performances. Maybe
it's fake news, yeah.
Is probably to combat Smurfs. So, you know, we know there's a lot of Smurfs right now, especially in higher ranks, but I would say pretty much all ranks. I mean, you guys can let me know if your experience has varied, but, you know, there's definitely a decent amount of Smurfs, and that's because Smurfing it's reportable, but to be honest, I've never seen anyone get banned for Smurfing. Like, not one person. I haven't seen anyone's alt account get banned for Smurfing, and like people are like blatantly Smurfing like on stream, like in front.
I just want to mention this. Like Deathy's like, listen, like this might sound like self-defense, but I think it's very important to differentiate between Smurfing and alt accounting. I have alt accounts. Most pro players and streamers do. Lomain has like 6 accounts, by the way, right? Most pro players and streamers have multiple accounts. As my opinion is, as long as you try your hardest on all of them, it's fine. The issue comes in when you push the account to low rank on purpose to shit on lower rank players, right? Just to clarify that.
In front of everyone.
Yeah, no, but like that, I've never smurfed. I truly mean that. Like I play on alt accounts. They're all high Eternus. They're a tiny bit lower than my main, but they're all high Eternus, and I try my hardest on all of them. Did I crash out on my alt accounts? Yeah. Have I crashed out on my main? Yes.
And there's no punishment, right? And if you're not banning the people that are like literally smurfing in front of like a big audience, then you're definitely not banning anyone for smurfing.
No. You're saying smurfing, like smurfing in my, like, I think making an alt account with the goal to shit on lower rank players is disgusting. I hate it. I did one series in Unranked to Eternus and I had no fun. I won't do that shit again. Unless they like change something drastically. I do not enjoy playing against lower rank players. In fact, if you watch me, you know I love playing against players that are better than me. I want the highest rank possible. Like I want the hardest game possible. The higher, the more fun it is for me. Like I do not enjoy playing with lower rank players.
That's my take, right? I don't really think anyone's getting banned right now. But you know, having something like performance based, etc., should make it so that the Smurfs also like get out of those ranks quicker, and that it's harder to like kind of like, I guess, fake being a lower rank. I mean, you can always fake it. Obviously, you can always play bad on purpose, but that's probably at least part of what they're doing. And I doubt that Valve is like happy with the Smurf situation, and I'm sure that they want to address it.
By the way, I just want to get this out, not only about me, but I think from all the creators I've seen, I don't think anyone plays bad on purpose to have an account that's lower rank, other than one guy I heard that is, I'm not gonna name any names. They are like, you know, but like on average, I think the average Deadlock content creator at least, or high level player, does not like keep their account low rank on purpose, is my point.
It's probably just not a priority for them right now. But as for those of you that haven't seen in Dota, like in Dota, there's been a lot of like Smurf ban waves, and
I think if you keep your account in low rank on purpose, you need to be banned, by the way.
They've been like harsher on Smurfs, etc. over the years. So I doubt that they want Deadlock to be a game that's, you know, riddled by Smurfs. And I'm sure that they're taking measures. And like I talked about earlier at the beginning of the video, there are things that they can measure that make detecting Smurfs in Deadlock easier, right? Like in the new player, you're not going to be spamming slide. You're not going to be dash jumping right away.
Sorry, I know I'm interrupting a lot. I need to get this out though. It's completely fair to talk about Smurfs. In my opinion, Smurfs are not nearly as big of an issue right now as bad matchmaking in every rank, right? You always notice that one guy on the enemy team that is like way stronger than you, and that guy should be banned if they're like smurfing. But the main issue is that you could be like an Oracle player, and an Oracle player that is against you could be like way better or way worse than you. That's the issue. Stacking is also really big, yeah. Stacking is OP. Like if you stack with your friends, it's so much better than solo queue. Like you have an inherent advantage. That's why you see all the pro players stack.
Edge boosting, like all of these things that are more like, I guess, I don't want to say high skill, but like you kind of have to know the game to know these things, right? And I think that gives like really, really good tools for Valve to be able to detect Smurfs. And other than that, I can't really think of any other reasons why Valve would be combating this. Now, like I said, we don't actually really know what's going on, right? Because Valve doesn't really communicate these things. And it's probably a good thing that they don't communicate these things, because you don't want people to be able to game the system. But yeah, I think if we just talk about it a little bit in the comments, we can probably get a decent idea of what's going on. Now, the last point that I want to touch.
So you know that they shouldn't. Deathy agrees that we probably shouldn't know how the matchmaking works, yet he wants his comments to tell him how the matchmaking works. Memes aside, I think it's interesting, but it's a good thing that Valve does not tell us what exactly they're measuring. Because if Valve came out tomorrow and they would be like, guys, yeah, we have personal performance, the most important thing in the game is objective damage. Everyone is just gonna run into walkers, right? So, like, we shouldn't know. It's a good thing that we don't know. And yes, I know that comments are for boosting the algorithm. I get it. I'm just saying, I think, genuinely, I don't want to exactly know how the system works. Because if we know how exactly it works, it's ruined.
Such as like, has this affected matchmaking? So, as far as matchmaking changes, you know, a lot of people were saying, you know, this has affected matchmaking, etc. I don't know if you guys have noticed it in your matchmaking games. Obviously, I'm kind of like in a very I'm not in the same situation as a lot of you guys where I play against the same players pretty much no matter what. So matchmaking sometimes feels good, sometimes doesn't feel good, but it's kind of always similar-ish for me. I'm curious how this has felt for you guys in matchmaking, right? How's the fact that the rank changes seem to be happening quicker and they seem to be happening a little bit more differently? Has that affected the quality of your games positively or negatively? And try to think about it objectively, because very often we tend to be negative towards matchmaking. Like nobody really says when matchmaking is better. People tend to only complain when matchmaking is bad, but nobody ever says like matchmaking is good right now. So try to think about it. Like think about the games that you played in the last, like, I want to say this is definitely like in the last week or two max. Don't go further than that, but in the last week or two.
See, if you follow the Metro channel, you would have known about the matchmaking changes day one.
Were the games like higher quality, right? And I'm gonna guess that it probably helped a little bit, but I'm not sure it's gonna create like a massive change or anything like that. At the end of the day, there's still gonna be a lot of variance, especially if.
So, by the way, like, let me just get this out. Overall, since the changes, I had 4 or 5 days that were amazing, and then I had 3 terrible days, and then they dialed it back a bit, I think. I think the longer this goes on, if it's good, the better it's gonna be. Because it takes a while until people get adjusted properly, right? So theoretically, assuming it's a good system, the longer it goes, the better it should be, right? So I think it's still, is it too early to tell? It should be around now. I haven't played in like 3 days, right? It should be around now where we notice some differences. And yes, I agree, it's never gonna be perfect. And I'm not saying it's good now, right? But I do think the idea of, again, personal performance should make the game better.
If people's rank is moving even faster, that might create more variance. But I really have.
I disagree on that, by the way. I think if you have a good system that tracks personal performance, there's going to be less variance because it's going to be less 50-50 RNG.
Idea. So I hope that by sharing stuff in the comments, it might enlighten the situation for us a little bit. That's it for the video. I just wanted to have a really quick talk with you guys about kind of like the rank change situation.
Don't pull an ad, Defi.
Discuss what we know, what we don't
What's
know.
What's up,
we don't really know anything, to be honest. So it's kind of like one of those things where we're just, you know, shooting in the dark and hoping that we get something. The only thing that we do know is I think Yoshi put a message in the Discord that said that they were working on some things for long queue times, but like, you know, that doesn't seem to be affecting rank changes at all. In fact, affecting long queue times might make matchmaking worse, if anything, because you're trying to force, regardless, the night shift watch.
Anyways, good video, some good points. I disagree with some of them, but like, he has a pretty decent idea. I just came in, TLDR. Deathy played poorly, dropped rank, and is complaining that he dropped rank. That's a joke, that's a joke. What happened is he noticed that he noticed he dropped rank after playing suboptimally while winning. And I'll end with this, I agree that you should, if you have an above 50% win rate, you should still be climbing, but if you play poorly while doing it, it should be slower. I think wins and losses should still be the most important factor, but I think other factors, like your own performance, should be considered quite highly, like 30 to 40% of your rating. What do I disagree with? Deathy is saying, the main thing I disagree with is, he's saying that personal performance is bad in general in a MOBA because it's too hard to track. I disagree with that. I think it's always more accurate to have some personal performance than it is to have a random 50-50. Sometimes I feel like Metro is jealous of Deathy because he's more handsome. I'm definitely not. That's definitely not my
part about being a degenerate gambler is that you get really
Okay. I haven't played in 3 days, guys. We probably forgot how to play altogether. It's fine, guys. It's fine. I'm on an A. When are you cosplaying as Homelander?
The patrons must be stopped, no matter the cost.
Audio is fucked? Oh, sorry. Sorry. Blame the YouTube chat. It's always YouTube. It's fixed now. Play Drifter? Dude, I need to learn how to, like, use my mouse again, man. It feels like I haven't touched this PC in ages. Who am I kidding? We're gonna go into first game, I'm gonna play like a god.
You fought well, Abrams.
Good work.
I think the Homelander memes are pretty funny on Discord.
Today I stand before them.
I don't think Drifter is the worst character in the game. I do play Apollo. He's like the one spirit character I actually enjoy. Do you aim train? Hey, funny that you asked. I literally just released a video on that. Literally like an hour ago on YouTube. It's not time for a Yoshi Cam yet, by the way. If you are expecting a major patch, my best guess is end of June at the earliest. I think it's gonna be end of June or in July. When variety? We haven't even started playing Deadlock yet, man.
It's okay, you can say it.
Say what?
That you miss me.
Oh, you know where in like... Dude, they just... This is the first game where I've seen a Warden ban. That's when you know Warden is good. Yo, I forgot how to hold my mouse, chat. I do not play Mirage. I think Mirage is pretty fucking boring. Also, no excuse, but like in case I feed, guys, I am tired. I didn't sleep much the last few days. Oh, fuck me, man. Alrighty. Also, I've seen the Fight Night stats from yesterday, guys. What do we think about the gun meta? It's funny, there's another gun item that made it into the meta now, chat. It's opening rounds because it's good on spirit characters.
Dealing.
I think we can play a bit more aggro, no? Okay, Bebop is OP, but not because of gun. I killed that 3 times, by the way. Bebop is OP because he doesn't die. Like, yeah, his gun is better than his spirit, but that's not because gun is good, by the way. Like, when people say, oh, this one character is good with gun. Gun must be OP. No, that's the character being OP. Wow, I'm slow in the brain. Holy fuck. Okay. I might have forgotten how to play basic Deadlock, guys. What happened to my fucking card, man?
I see silver.
I'm pissed. My Joker, bro. Also, I didn't watch the Fight Night games or Night Shift. Is Victor OP now or something?
Your left. Both of us. Who's missing?
Silencer rush? Are you trolling or is that like actually valid? There's no shot that's
I
good.
won't be captured.
Flashers on the bridge.
That comes in many forms.
I mean, I think the way you play Victor is you suicide into walkers, no? It's wall breaker, it's not really about the gun. I wish my Eternus would play a bit more aggressive. Okay.
You wanna buy him?
I'll miss.
Flash one, launch one.
Oh. Fuck me, man. Nerf Shiv. Oh. 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 Hello? Are we good? I think that was the server. Oh. I think we're good, right? We didn't. Okay.
I'll take Paradox. I see shit.
Oh well. That's kind of a waste of time. I did not see the first picks first bans. Was it Chiv? Pause lock. Was it Chiv? Oh, I just saw. Wait. First off, my ping is fucking horseshit. Second off, why is the enemy rolling my teammates? Why is there Dorman 5.2k?
I'm 1 HP, I can't follow you in Sinclair.
Brother,
Yo!
use the fucking laser.
I'm a boy.
If my Eternus was winning, we would have died. Now what are we doing? Pussy? Is one.
Disney Channel flow.
Listen, I'm sorry about last game, but like, you just lock in.
That was good policy.
Oh.
Dead. No last shot.
Okay.
There's no escape from me. That many forms. And up they go. We're winning this. Blocked.
Did I? Wait, I'm confused. I parried the lash, no? How did my Infernus not kill him? Okay, you killed them both.
Oh
Okay,
God.
thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Yeah, I parried the lash.
Your hero, by the way.
He's not him. He should have killed the lash before he even died. Shut the fuck up, Keys. You know he did nothing.
I love this trick.
Yo, like, I don't understand why you flaming me after one death, bro. Like, come on.
They've taken our blue guardian.
Okay. Well...
Blue can roam anywhere, blue can roam anywhere.
No, bro, you're not. No, there's no way.
It's okay, my Infernus is 7.3k. It's gonna carry, surely. Surely it won't die right now.
I buried my head in my fucking hands and took my hand off the keyboard. You were that bad, bro. Use the orbital laser. Use the laser.
I don't even know what to tell you, man.
I'm aware. I'm very aware you don't know what the fuck this is.
You're very upset, and I don't understand why.
This is bad vibes, chat.
Disposal. One of them is considered the ultimate. You don't use it, man.
Yo, I think you need to settle down, bud.
Inferno.
Who are you talking to, bro?
Fire will only burn
You should
brighter.
just meet that guy. Yo, in our doubles, in our doubles.
No, it's not Discord. I don't know why it doesn't show who's speaking.
That guy's just miserable.
Angry teammates. I said NA servers are good vibes on average. I never said they're good vibes always, okay?
You're looking to survive. You came to the right place.
Take the
Flash
punch.
is on green right now. With Mirage.
Paradox and Dorman are both low.
Oh my, why is there wolf?
Actually, just the forest not alive. I gotta chill for a bit.
Paradox is here.
That
Why would he not run?
Got the message.
Like, why did he think he was gonna win that? I guess it's a silver player. Like, there's no way in hell he wins that. Like, why did he not run? Like, what the fuck?
Can you take yellow? Right?
Yes.
Or we can give it to Victor. Yeah, or
I got it, bro.
Oh, okay. That's okay.
You can take green. We have 2 side lanes.
Oh, are you Metro?
Are you Metro?
That's what he sounds like.
I thought it was pretty good, actually. Just swap.
Oh, fuck me! Fuck my...
Today's Thursday.
I'm okay.
This
I'm
is
okay.
True. It's also gonna rain on Thursday.
Okay. I should have ran away right away because I knew the ship wasn't alone. Sleeping on Frenzy? I thought people bought Frenzy because it was bugged. I thought it was bugged and it like auto-cleansed like Affliction, and that's why people bought it. I don't think it's that good of an item.
The divine right here in your hot little hands.
I see.
Matchmaking not fixed.
Any more people here?
Again, I've been away,
Running over, but I think I'll be
but
late.
I think...
I got it off him.
Yeah, I think they're ults are better.
You're mine. I love this trick.
Nice.
Okay.
Stealing.
I was gonna say, you shouldn't stay there. I've seen reports from people playing poorly and dropping rank. More and more. And I think that's a good sign for the matchmaking.
I gotta spend these souls. You should run.
Oh, we're chilling, guys. Wait, we're not chilling. Well, how is my team that far behind? What the fuck is happening?
It's okay.
Huh?
The spike, I'll stop being useless now.
Bro, I was like, oh, we're popping off. Nope. Ah, that hit me, by the way. Behind the gunner, that hit me. Also, it did like half my HP bar. 2 knives. And I got scared. Bro.
Our yellow walker is under attack. They've taken our yellow guardian.
Still W balance.
Yes, taste
Still-
for medicine, bro. Fuck this bitch.
Still W balance.
Have fun. Don't
Poor
Thank
man,
you,
why
Yoshi.
don't you fucking use your ult?
I just wanted to press the alt button.
He did literally nothing. He hit me with 4 bullets and threw a few scare. Like. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're just taking damage to bullshit. Nice.
It's too weird. The doorman needs to die.
Max TP wall breaker Wraith.
His ults.
I think no matter what you do with Wraith, it's just not a good character.
Fuck that guy, I don't care.
Fuck that guy.
Oh, he put a scarab on me, guys.
Fuck doubles to take.
I have to heal now, come back.
Waves over here.
I see shit.
Be careful, Wraith.
Oh, he put another scarab on me, guys.
You can turn on him.
Let's take out shit.
Take him down.
I'm pretty sure you guys are about to be outnumbered in a second.
Yeah, I'm backing away.
They're both one, bro. They're both. Yo, you're a pussy! You're Apollo! You can't die! See, you have that button! What the fuck?
No.
Yeah, you could. Like, if you help me kill him, I live too. Yeah, that's good, but I'm not.
The way I did.
Yeah, his reaction is reasonable.
thing is, I had no cooldowns except for riposte.
Okay, yeah, that's cool, but you can stick around for a bit, absorb some damage, and then, you know, it's whatever. Bro, he was still healthy. He's Apollo with riposte. What the fuck? Bro goes, oh, I'm out. Later. Both people won, by the way. We could have killed the shift too.
They took out P-bomb.
Silver one. Left jungle blue. I see silver. 1 HP still. Oh.
Need to play for Aaron.
Yo,
Shit,
wait,
sure.
I'm gonna try swap paradox.
Now
Just can't take blue.
It's almost advanced. Can we stop farming?
He's out. Get well done,
I guess.
I love cards.
We locked it.
Might have gotten it. Yeah, no.
For the record, I don't think there's a big difference in like NA and EU games right now. I think they're equally questionable still right now.
Eternus, Walker. I got him, Walker.
Ricochet.
Those are alt again.
Bro, Fern?
Right.
Oh my god, bro.
Yo, where are we? Where are we on Aaron?
The urn has been dropped.
Please? Are we?
Oh, imagine getting completely outplayed and winning because of ping.
Huge out.
Imagine getting complete... Chat. Anyone that said outplayed, Smurf, you have 10 seconds to apologize, otherwise I'm permabanning you. Because you don't understand that should always go in my favor, because my cast time is faster. It was literally ping. Literally ping, nothing else. It's a terrible play by him, by the way. Because if it works like it's intended, he's 100% dead. Okay. Well.
They have like 5 over here. I think it was actually only 3, I'm a liar.
Don't lie.
Why didn't the Joker hit? Because it decided to
Green
miss.
one blue. Coming yellow. Blue's probably coming over here.
Power's kind of left.
Just focusing Walker. Silver. Oh wait, Doorman's one. We get the Walker, whatever. There's 3 yellow.
I need to fix my ping after this one though. I don't know why it's 120. It should be 110 max. I do not know what the issue with the ping is. Right. Wait, I was like, what the fuck is happening, man? Whatever.
Yeah,
We'll fix it after this game.
They've taken our yellow walker.
Is it possible?
Yeah. Usually I have like 110 ping max on NA. I don't know what's up with the connection right now.
This is gonna be fun.
That's unlucky. What's also unlucky is that the entire jungle is empty somehow.
Bear's close to me. She's
We can kill. We can kill. We can kill.
Okay.
He's gone. Fixing wave. This Apollo is a pussy. Apollo is a manly man character for men, guys. If you play like a pussy on Apollo, it's not your hero, man. Go play Vindicta or Great Talon, man. Or Dorman.
Let the king.
How does it? Like, genuinely. I'm actually so fucking tilted by that. Like, I'm actually so fucking tilted by that. Like, how does that hit me? Okay, it's ping, probably. Yeah, it's whatever. Like, that dash hit me. I double jumped it.
I see Lash. I see Silver.
Do the suit of the cards matter at all? What the fuck? What do you mean the suits?
Greenwich is under attack.
Different cards do different things.
Take your sinners.
I need 1 sec, sorry. I'll try to restart. Yes, if you every single suit does a different thing on Wraith. Are we good? Oh, we're good. Don't know what happened. See, that's fine. That's the usual ping on.
We need to grab this urn, methinks.
That's the usual ping on. Like, it's still the worst of the 3 servers. Like, Sterling is better for me and Atlanta, but like on Chicago, this is fine. Might be a bit late for that though. We're super far behind.
There's Lash, or there's 3 here. All hugging.
Let me show
Can you grab it?
all how it's done.
What is his burst damage? How did it? That had nothing to do with the movement, man. I was thinking about which way to teleport, but I literally got insta bursted.
Drop that shit. Dunk it. No, dunk it.
Yo, I took a break. I'm very chill. Rage bait will be banned. I'm over it, okay? Just for the record.
They got the region.
Rage baiting is boring.
Work this out.
No, we probably can't do it then.
It's degen human behavior. I don't care anymore. No more rage bait.
Greenwich is under attack.
I'm dying on it, dying on it.
I don't think so.
Bitch.
Silver 1 HP.
Oh my, I don't know why I went in there with like 1 HP, by the way. That was a brain fart. Of course we're in a tank meta. It's tank and spirit nuke. We are 100% in a tank meta. No, we aren't. Gore, I understand you and Initiate might not be, but we are in a tank meta. HP is the #1 resource right now in the game. The highest value resource. Objectively, by the way. The only thing that beats tankiness right now is certain sorts of spirit nukes, which, for the record, those characters have always been good.
Swap people in with bomb.
Part of the reason Mina is so strong right now is because the ult does percentage-based HP, which count as tanky characters, by the way. Oh, I didn't even have to pee, man. I'm slow in the brain right now.
I'm in the hotel.
What are you thinking?
Traditional tanks are not that great, like Moon, Krill, Abrams, and Billy. First off, Abrams is very good. Second off, when we're saying tank meta, I'm not talking about the 2 characters you think of as tank. I'm talking about all the high HP characters. Every character that is meta right now is high HP or unkillable with abilities. It's a tank meta. Warden is OP because he literally has 6k HP.
Let's get this show on the road.
Locking him down. Healing.
Okay, I'm playing you, man. My cards are just missing. I'm playing you.
Defend the stronghold.
I see shit.
That is cooked.
Mirage left.
That should reach.
Defend the stronghold.
Okay, go next.
I see Deadlock.
Apollo being unkillable isn't a tank matter, it's a mobility matter. Gore, question for you. Like, how the fuck can you be an Archon player that has no clue about how the game works and be so confidently wrong in chat and telling people that are way higher ranked than you how the game works? You Eternus? Which Eternus? Which one? Because 1, 2, 4, 5 probably, they don't really count. Which one? Are you gonna say Eternus 1? You mean like old Oracle? You wanna call yourself an Oracle player? Rank doesn't do much? Well, sadly, guys. Wait. Sadly, it still does matter. Eternus 5 and 6 is still 10 times better than Eternus 1. You can call it whatever the fuck you want, but if you look at the characters that are unkillable right now, yes, some of them are high mobility. Nina was always unkillable because of her mobility, right? Can we agree on that? Right? Okay, here. We'll make it simple. Okay, you can call it whatever the fuck you want. But here, wait. We got this. One sec. Yeah. Okay, so I don't know why it doesn't let me. Okay, we see this image, right? Do we see this image? Okay. All right. So these characters have two things in common. Or not two things in common. There's two different types of characters that are OP. And most of them have both, by the way, okay? Bebop is like top 5 tanky characters in the game. Apollo, you can call it whatever the fuck you want. He actually has a really high HP pool for how nimble he is. Of course, his abilities are part of it, right? Now, look at his 3. It gives you HP back. Repose is an insane escape ability, but Apollo sits in the enemy team and fights and doesn't die. That's not only because of Repose. Because if Apollo had a low HP pool, he would actually die, right? Shiv doesn't die. Mirage doesn't die, not because he's like super tanky, but because he lowers the damage of the enemies. Pocket is literally a hard counter to tanks. Slash doesn't die because of his cloak, there has always been a thing. Silver doesn't die. Celeste doesn't die. And you can call it like because of mobility, but half of the reason Celeste is so incredibly unkillable is because she has 5 billion, like she's 3 times as tanky as Amina, right? Victor has 2 lives. Lash is a mobility character that is also incredibly high HP pool. And then the only 3 outliers really, or the 4 outliers we have here, I want to say, is super high damage dealers that like can burst people down, right? Viper, Haze, Great Talon. And then Dorman does everything like he's OP, right? Like Warden is picked because he's unkillable as a carry, right? He's the only other carry that's being played. So you can call this, like if you want to call this a mobility meta, that's disingenuous, by the way. Because half these characters are not living because of their mobility, right? Bebop doesn't live because of his mobility. Shiv, I mean, you could say so, but like, let's agree, Shiv is like an incredibly tanky character, right? Same for Silver. Silver doesn't live because of her mobility. Victor doesn't live because of his mobility. It is true that there are movement abilities in this MOBA that have always been a thing. That is absolutely correct, right? But, so, let's look at the characters that are not being picked, right? Partially, it could be mobility, right? But the main thing these characters, all or most of them, lack is actually HP. 7 has way less HP than like literally every single one of those characters, other than Viper and Haze. And GT, which again are nukers, right? I'm pretty sure 7 has like an incredibly low HP pool. Wraith, same thing. Venator, actually same thing. That's why he fell out of the meta, by the way. That's why Warden is meta now and not Venator, right? Yamato, honestly surprising that she got 0 pick bans. But these characters, other than guys, I want to say, are all like actually pretty easy to kill. And yes, that's partially because of their mobility, sure. But like, you can call it whatever the fuck you want. We can take a bet gore here, okay? If you want to be right, because I would love to take your money. HP pools will get nerfed next patch. Could be on certain characters that are just too tanky. In fact, it's probably most of the like tanky characters in the S tier. HP pools will get nerfed. Mobility has always been OP in this game, by the way. Like Mina has been OP basically since she came out, right? Like always, because she can't die. Of course, it's broken if you can't die. And part of the reason Apollo is broken is because he can't die, right? And that's partially mobility. But on Apollo, you can like literally just sit there. That doesn't make it tank meta. Well, then our different definitions of tank metas are different. If you think of tank meta as tanky characters are meta, I think that applies. I think tanky is the meta. These characters either never take damage because they can instantly teleport out with something, or they're really tanky, or both, like in the case of Celeste, or, you know, in the case of Lash, who's actually incredibly tanky for how nimble he is, right? These characters are not meta because they actually are not very tanky. By the way, if you want to point out Billy, Kelvin I find kind of surprising that he's not being picked more, but Billy is just shit because he doesn't do enough damage. And he's unironically, I've played Billy, right? Billy is top 3 most played character on my main account, right? Billy right now struggles with staying alive, funnily enough. Because yeah, he's tanky, but like the main thing he had for sustaining and staying alive, which was Blasted, got nerfed really hard. He's like a one-trick ult user. That's the issue. Yeah, like he's very weak at staying alive. And yeah, like if you look at something like Mo Krill, like other tanky, like why pick Mo Krill if Bebop exists, you know? Like genuinely, like why pick that character if Bebop exists? My point is, like, I don't give a single flying fuck who said it's mobility meta. I don't give a single flying fuck that you as Eternus 1 repeat what someone else says. I don't give a single flying fuck about that. This meta is not more mobility based than any other meta we had. The Mina metas, where all the spirit nukers were hard meta for like 6 months, that was just as much mobility. Literally. Like. Alright. I mean, wait, let's do the experiment, actually. We can check this out very easily. Let's check out the pick and ban rates for Night Shift from like a few months ago. We get very easy, no? Just as much mobility, just as tanky. It's different heroes. back then Venator didn't die. Like, let's look at another. It's not like this meta is like way more high mobility. Let's check one from like 2 months ago. Here we go. I mean, the only thing we can really say is it's actually, funnily enough, mostly the same fucking heroes. If that should give you any, like, context. For one reason or another. Funnily enough, like, if you look at the, like, there's a few outliers, right? Like, yeah, Dorman is, like, insane now, and, like, back then he was not picked at all. But, like, most of the shit characters are always, like, low. Like, it's very similar. Like, when people think of metas, like, okay, this was like super long ago. Like back then we didn't have Apollo and shit. Yeah, but like, what do we have here? That was when Wraith was OP. Rework. But yeah, like saying we're in a mobility meta because there's like 4 meta heroes that are really mobile. Okay. When was the last time we saw 7 played in Night Shift, by the way? Good times, man. Good times, bro. Hey, K-Roll! Thanks for Prime, man. I reset my VPN, so it's probably on Europe now, but I don't really care. The 110 ping is playable. It was just that we had 130 at the start of the game. Why didn't Mina get picked yesterday? Honestly, I don't know. I didn't watch. Like I agree with you if you want to make the point that heroes like Mina and Celeste are inherently broken, yes. If the character can always live, if he plays properly, with no way to punish them, that's broken. Apollo 2, right? Like, I agree on that. But that's been Mina for the last 6 months.
Top, please.
Mina has been the most broken character in the game since her launch, on average, for sure. Like, what other character has been as dominant for such a long time as Mina? Yeah, there's weeks where she's not played as much, and then weeks where there's... But I think... Yeah. Hasn't Mina always been OP? Shiv on launch? Oh, Shiv, true. Shiv is always there too, yeah. Yeah, if it's not Mina, it's Shiv. I hate Warden Gun. Kobe! Boom! Thanks. Yeah.
We live in interesting times, don't we?
Dude, when Shiv came out, it was so absolutely busted, it's crazy. By the way. Most of you don't remember this. That was like super early on in Deadlock. That character was so broken. Holy shit. And he's still broken, by the way, but you know. Can my Wraith shoot them for 3 kills? I hate my Wraith. Yeah, like, the tier 1 camp is not as important as getting a free kill or 2. Kill this guy. Yeah.
When we work together,
all right.
Anything is possible.
If the Wraith was Metro, he would have gone in and killed them both. Yes, the quick game spawns at 2 minutes, but if you have insane pressure on them at 2 minutes, you just kill them.
If I'm not willing to charge into battle, how can I expect others to do the same?
Chillin'. How did I miss that, actually? There's a Yamato on green, guys. That hit me, by the way. That hit me behind the wall. Alrighty. The Deadlock community Discord banned me because my profile picture is of my cats and an AI-generated picture of a thunderstorm and a drone because there are 2 things I like. I don't think they would ban you for your profile picture unless it was like fucked up. That sounds like fake news, man.
Going to shop.
Yo, good rake, man.
Let's go to Broadway.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I can't get out. I love playing 3v2 lanes. It's always fun, no? Yeah, when you roll your lane and the enemy comes over and ganks twice while your team is jerking it. Go fight him. Hello. Go fight him. Okay.
They have to be around here.
There I go.
Kelvin's missing.
Kelvin there too.
Pull back.
There was an attempt.
No one is stopping me from getting what I want.
Why is that? Like, why is that? Can I have a normal lane? The entire server is on this lane. It's fucking. It's lit. I don't want to play Street Brawl. W feed, you say? It's not a feed if the entire server is. My team should capitalize on this and get value somewhere else, by the way.
Our yellow guardian has been destroyed.
Alright.
She shall temper your spirit.
On the center. Settle.
Tell you what, I'll throw in a free keychain.
I left. Yeah, we can kill, maybe.
Let's take out Yamato.
Basement. Oh my fucking god, man, like... Oh my fucking god. Like... Bro, like... There was a person on my team on that, like... Chad, okay, stop.
Hi, my name's Billy. I'm about to fuck you up.
Creel behind, careful.
Our green guardian has been destroyed.
I'm taking the doubles.
Mid-boss has arrived.
Aha. Nope. Oh, they're all on me again. Guys, I'm bored. I'm bored. Like, can I get a team? Like, ever. Yeah, like, I'm like, this. Like, what the fuck is this, man?
This is where it ends.
Yo, strategy. Please stop telling me how to play the game. I can smell the initiative from here. Bro says, please stop pushing when I'm not even pushing. Holy fuck. You noobs. We're still ahead because they keep on snowballing. They're just fans. You don't... The average hate watcher in the chat doesn't even understand that what they're doing is actually not even that good. Like, stop speaking if you don't understand the game on a basic level. Jesus Christ.
I see 7. If you think this is impressive, wait until I get going. Our green walker is under attack.
Can I update my build? If you remind me when I'm on my main account, sure. Why am I 7k and my team is 11k? Because the enemy team has permanently ran after me the entire game as 5, and they've only killed me. That's why my team is also ahead.
Let's take out Kelvin.
Let me have sideline for a sec, Wraith, please. At jungle, I'm poor as fuck. Thank you.
Okay, let's go.
The right purchase can shift the battle.
It's the same build. I'm just using Berserk instead of Point Blank, if you're using the Point Blank version. They're both very good. Situation dependent.
You got expensive taste. I love it.
Я встану на грин.
Just get to push. Everyone's missing again. Turns out it would have been fine if I pushed. Because everyone else is scared too. It's not that bad. My creeps actually lost against theirs. Kelvin was here. Oh, okay, dude. Like, why? Why? Like, why are they just waiting there?
Our yellow walker is under.
Bro. Jesus Christ, man.
Our yellow walker has been defeated.
My bag, bro.
They never had a
I dropped it.
The enemy could be anywhere.
Let the lane.
What?
They just lost a 4 versus 1 against a Monkril. Thoughts?
Headed to green.
That's gonna help keep your blood on the inside.
I was almost ready. Decisions, friend.
May your blessings.
Soldier is here.
Oh. Well, I mean, so it's my fault for not looking at the map there, for the record. But it's also like my team just let him like walk past, I guess. That's unfortunate. You know, I looked at the map. Yamato was middle with my team, so I figured, okay, they're gonna fight. Oh, well. Oh, well. Push blue. Push, fight.
Pull back.
You and me, push. Fight, please. Like. This is like, I don't understand this macro by my team. Like, we had both our lanes pushed. If we push all 3 lanes, we get a walker for free, by the way. Alright. Well. Yo. We have to ban the rage bait, bro. Another affiliate bites the dust, chat. That was another affiliate.
Our green walker is under attack.
Just fight that and they get a free walker. I am horseshit apparently. I have a talent for getting hit by towers. If I kept on shooting, maybe. Yeah, it's whatever. True, true. The walker stomp is back. How is it 2 deaths for a walker? It's 1 death for a walker. So far. I'm confused. If you mean the fight before, that was an insane trade. 2? Okay, I'm banning you. Both of you. Because you're really, really dumb people. I did die against a 7 and Yamato in a 2v1, which is insane value. They're really dumb. Like they actually don't understand the basics of the game. Holy shit.
Forged in fire.
I died in 2v1. That's like insane, guys. I got the kill and died. That's like really good. Because my team then has more space to do something else on the map. Well, they should have more space to do something else on the map. The fact that they're not doing it is bad. Also, I get more money solo. Yeah, it's like, holy shit, man. No. I think it's because I took a break. So, like, there's a bunch of, like, newbies that are bored with Zergy streams now coming back in or something. No, that's not an ego, bro. But, you like, if you backseat, you have to know what you're talking about, bro. If you consider me pushing a walker and dying 2v1 while getting a kill, a bad death, you are clueless about the game on a super basic level. That is not like some Eternus shit, you know? That's, like, actually initiate shit, bro. He could have gotten out of that, but he decided to get on the zipline. No, is that 2 deaths for Walker? Implying it's not worth it. That's otherwise it doesn't make sense, right? Context does matter.
Such blessings she shall give. May your blades continue to strike true.
Yeah, one is just 10 times better than Wraith.
The spirit urns waiting to be claimed.
W team. W team.
No, не middle. Below.
Appreciate you keeping the streets clean.
They're gonna contest. Go. Bro. Drifter one. We lost that by like. How? We win that. We win that. We win that.
Feel free to give up.
Nina one. Kelvin one. Okay, Wraith has no aim. Nah, that's definitely not me on Wraith. That is not me on Wraith. That is not me on Wraith. Yeah, the card too. Oh, that's not me.
I'm all alone out here.
Я мотаха в ульте.
We are playing European servers right now, but I might go to NA after this. But again, I don't think there's a big quality difference right now in terms of games. They want to go mid. Do I want to go mid?
Let's go mid.
Yeah, we can do it. So go.
A little bit of advice. Don't get caught.
Great Town, can you fix screen?
The Rejuvenator is descending.
So instead of him going himself, he sent a bird. Is that efficiency? See, that was like one of those quick melees where I was just too lazy to wait, where I should wait and get a +4. Doo-doo.
I fight through the pain.
With every arrow, great
GG, game over. We can kill if they overcommit. Okay, yeah.
Yes, yes.
No one is stopping me from getting what I want.
They don't have answers for race.
Just decided to stop shooting? Didn't matter. Really. I think I was this arc first. And I kind of wanted to die for a full HP reset. You know, if you have the rejuves and they're about to run out, or you know you're gonna fight more, might as well use them. The only other option was like backing out, and like I don't think it's worth going back to base at that point. Hey Renzi!
I can't
I was out in the real world doing real world things, Smiley. I touched grass. If Yoshi nerfed Warden, would you still play him? I enjoy playing all my characters, including Seven and Billy, as long as they're somewhat playable. Of course, I'll tend to play the character that I have the most success with. Like last patch, my Wraith is better than my Warden a bit. Even though they were both like pretty good. You know? So the answer is, as long as the character is not useless, I'll always play them. Right now, I kind of really actually want to play more 7 again. But like the character is just fucking horseshit. Yeah, I came back earlier than expected, Paul.
Tell what you're after, Warden. But I know you're afraid of failure.
Yeah, chat. Real question, okay. Just out of curiosity, how many of you actually would watch it like a whole playthrough through Subnautica 2? I do want to play the game on stream. I just realized it's gonna be very fun lane, guys.
Yamato is undeniable.
Mina, Mirage. Very cool. I'm not gonna... What? I genuinely love Subnautica 1. I'm excited to play Subnautica 2. I'll play it. If enough people want to see it, I'll play it on stream. I'm down.
Still was missing.
No, we're not playing Overwatch in Fortnite. Any Fortnite or Overwatch related things, we don't talk about here, okay? By the way.
To Broadway.
You know how irrelevant both of those games got if they have to collab, by the way. Just saying. I'm sure Fortnite is still popular with the kids.
Well, someone's looking to make it.
Like, if you told me like a few years ago that Overwatch would do a crossover with Fortnite, I would have not believed you. These scarabs will be blah 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 blah. Fuck off. Yeah, I know. You want to know why Fortnite is popular with the 20-year-olds? Because when it came out, you know, those 20-year-olds were the kids. Guys, you got me killed. All this Fortnite talk, man. Please kill him! No shot! How did he not get the kill on the Celeste, man? Oh my god, bro! I agree though, no missing goal, I agree.
My metal will be tested, and I will...
Stay safe out there.
I see the enemy.
I see Viper.
Alright.
Break their weapons.
Are we talking about... Okay, first of all, I don't want to know anything about Subnautica reviews, but the game has literally been out for an hour. So, having reviews about a game that has been out for an hour be not as good as the first one is kind of irrelevant, I want to say, right? Not saying it's wrong, like maybe it is not as good, but... Oh, he's talking about below 0. Oh.
Viper and Silver are going to both.
Yeah, I tried to get into that, I have it, but like I also didn't enjoy it as much, so that one I agree on. Why can I not win that trade ever? Why can I not win that trade ever? Oh man, like it was even net worth.
I see silver.
Viper one.
I'll hit as many as I can.
That ball literally killed me. Hey, what the fuck is wrong with that shit, man? I wasn't even in range. Yeah, Twitch is boosting Twitch Turbo really hard. But what you should do instead is Prime Sub. It's free and you get no ads. Because let's face it, you don't watch any other creators anyways. You do get, like, I get a bit more ad money from Turbo. I think a tiny bit, but it's you know, it's like 1% of what I get from a sub. Like, yeah, this is probably the most boring lane in existence right now, chat. Not gonna lie. He actually fucked up his teleport. That's crazy. Like, you have it twice and you miss the timing. Which is instant, by the way. Yo, like... This is like literally the most boring lane in existence. Like, this is so boring. I can't trade with them, man. Oh, man. I'm going to farm sinners, man. Fuck this shit, bro.
That will wake you up.
Hey, yo, I don't stream games because I can increase my view count. I stream what I like, bitch. I hate that type of streamer, by the way. I hate that type of streamer. The guy that, like, follows the trend. Oh, this game is popular? They stream it for like 2 weeks, act like it's the best thing ever, and then there's criticism, and then they're like, actually, I hated that game. That happened to Deadlock too, by the way. If you know, you know.
Pull back.
Давай прицелить митинг, guys.
Like, they come in, farm the viewers. Bro, Deadlock is so cool. And then, like, you know, the hype dies down a tiny bit. They're like, actually, I hate that game. I mean, they didn't say they hate the game, but, like, you know. I don't like, listen, you can do what you want as a streamer. I don't like just following the trend. I play the games that interest me, and I know, like, you know, I'm a multiplayer gamer. I usually stick to one game, but I play the games that interest me. I don't just, like, stream the game because it's popular with other people.
Has arrived.
Did you play Marvel Rivals? I did. I tested that game in alpha. Back when it had like 10k players. Like, it was like super unpopular because it was alpha. And I decided then it was shit. And then on release I played it for a day and then I never came back, you know? Because there was overlap with Overwatch. Okay. Why do Mina players do that nowadays? Where they just like... They think their ult is just a free kill button. Like, this happened so many times the last few weeks. Like, it's a new thing. Usually Minas would be smart about their ult. It's a new thing. It's like the new era of Mina players, like, I think.
Don't mind the blood on that. It's gently used.
No. I'm not saying it can't happen. It happens sometimes when you play Mina. But I've seen that shit so much. I've not seen it as frequently before.
Someone.
You have no place to go.
There's actually... Oh, my ship abandoned, by the way. Cool. Okay. Go next. Unlucky. He used that on me without even knowing the creep wave came in. I don't want to even give him that credit. It would have done nothing if the creep wave didn't show up right then. No, I don't know why he... Check Yoshi Discord message. You know, I was really excited for a second. I thought Yoshi messaged me directly, man. Which one? Where? Oh, okay. This looks interesting. Okay, here, wait. Juice? I feel like using active items and CC don't have impact in score for ranking, even though it alters teamfights a lot. Using active items and CC don't have impact in score. I wouldn't try optimizing a round doing anything beyond just what it takes to win. Recently, we've been experimenting with different ways to try detecting smurfs, account bias, or players at significantly wrong rating values. And we have had some days recently that were especially not calibrated well. But in general, we aren't actively trying to reward normal players much beyond right just winning or losing. I can imagine listening to Deathy. Yeah, we knew they're changing the parameters, I told you, but I think this is not a good idea. This is like shit news, chat. This is bad news, chat. Explain why? Because that means I would rather have 50-50 RNG than having personal performance matter. That's bad, bro. Oh my god, like these devs just don't know what they're cooking, man. Well, no, that's not the point, Zaitar. What I'm saying is, they have an algorithm that can take personal performance into consideration, but they only want to do it in outlier cases. Well, he's saying here, we aren't actively trying to reward normal players much beyond winning or losing. I mean, we can debate on how much the much means. You know? We can debate on that. No, Ricardo. It means that, like, let's say you have a game where you win but you do insanely well. It matters more than a game that you win but you got carried. And that's how it should be. But they're saying they only want to use this for outliers. But, like, this is, like, weird. Like, why would you not have it for every rank, right? Like, why would you have it for the outliers? Yeah, I know. We know there's personal performance, but, like, they're literally saying they don't want personal performance to matter for the average player. Which I think is stupid. Nadi, you are fucking clueless. Stop talking. Thank you. Nobody's saying it should be KD or only damage. It needs to be multiple factors. Statlock is doing it really well. Statlock is actually way more accurate at determining someone's impact than the game is right now. And Statlock takes so many things into consideration. That's how the game should be too, by the way. Well, wrong. You think Statlock ranks are less accurate than the actual in-game rank? Okay. Let me ask you this, Nadi. Why does a player like Nisha Serra, that has historically been horrible at the video game, and everyone knows he's a horrible thrower, shown a lower rank for Statlocker for like months, and then eventually dropped to that rank, but it took like way too long? I do understand that if you're skillful, you're more likely to win, so it impacts your rank. Yes, that's not my point. You didn't answer what I actually said. You did not address what I was actually talking about. My question is, why does a website like StatLocker, that does take into consideration multiple factors, including win and loss, by the way, that's still the most important, why does a website like StatLocker have like a more accurate rating for someone's performance in general? And I think that's like not an opinion piece, that's like a pretty clear consensus overall, by the way, for like every high rank player. And I think if you ask the average high rank player if StatLocker rank is more accurate than in-game rank, they would tell you yes.
Please,
well, Nadi, see, you don't seem to be very smart, because I literally... Well, I mean, maybe you weren't here. Or you seem to misunderstand. I've never said that win-loss shouldn't matter. Win-loss should still be the most important factor. But it should be one factor, and there should be other factors. Because, let me ask you this, Nadi. Let me ask you this. And you got me killed, Nadi. You're pissing me off. But this is my last question for you, until I decide to ban you or not. If I have an amazing game, right, and I play out of my mind, and I win the game, and one of my teammates plays like absolute horseshit, gets carried, should they get the same rating I do? Vice versa, by the way. Let's say I have a really horrible game and I get carried. Do I deserve as much rating for the win than the people that carried me? If your answer is yes, you're a stupid idiot. and I will ban you.
Pull back.
Oh, he's letting me die. Okay. I mean, he can say yes to rage rape me, but all that's gonna happen is I'm gonna ban him for being stupid, guys.
4 and 20 right now?
Joker! Thanks for the prime.
Some items might help.
Yeah, I don't think Nadia understands basic math is the issue. I don't think Nadia understands that the more factors you take into consideration, the more accurate someone's rank is going to be. Rather than just a raw, straight up 50-50. Or only basing it on win-loss. Of course, the goal of Deadlock is to win games. But here's the thing, right? You have a team of 6. And if someone decides to run it down, which happens more often than not, there's no amount of skill that can bring you back on that.
I see the drifter.
Well, let me ask from this angle then, Nadi. Last chance. If win-loss could be the only factor that is taken into consideration, why the fuck is this the worst matchmaking, or has been until most recently, the worst matchmaking I and most other pro players have ever experienced in any video game? And don't say it's because it's an open alpha. So matchmaking sucks, and yet you want it to stay the way it is, because you are asking for no change. Literally what you did just 2 minutes ago, by the way. Why do you think matchmaking? Let me like, I'm gonna try to you like I would try to talk to a flat earther, right? Like, let's think from your logic point of view, right? If you can understand that the matchmaking is bad, right? Why do you think it's bad? Like what? Like why do you think it's bad? Obviously, because there's people in certain ranks that shouldn't be there, right? Right? Because if the matchmaking was good and everyone was kind of even skilled, it would be closer matches, right? So obviously, that must mean... It must mean... that some people are... Ah, this guy actually lives 1 HP. Okay, so obviously, if the matchmaking is bad, it must mean that some people are way higher or lower than they should be, right? That only happens if the algorithm that determines their skill is bad. And you're asking for no change to the algorithm. Your argument makes no sense. What's up, cavalry? Okay, gotta log in now. Bit late to join up the Deadlock squad, but I mean, better late than never, you know? Best game ever. What do you say? Wait, I need to pause to read the comment. I want to give him his words. I want to let him have his words. $5,000 games played, your account, I think win-loss does a pretty good job. Over the long run, even the worst system will do a good job. Yeah, if you have 1 billion games, yes. Even then, like, again, Nisia Serra took like so long to climb, or drop, sorry. Guys, you heard it here first. Now the solution. Just everyone play 5,000 games. And then the matchmaking is gonna be good, guys. We just have to wait 5 years. Okay? And 5 years from now, when everyone has 5,000 games, the matchmaking is gonna be good. Thank you, Nadi. You should work at Valve, man. Why can't they show their metrics on how they rank? Because then people would abuse it. If you knew how much every parameter mattered, right? Let's say, oh, guys, objective damage is 20% of your impact. Then everyone would just in for towers. Then it would be abusable. I played like shit, by the way. We need to lock in. His guy is 7.7k. I haven't paid attention. We were just debating, arguing.
I'm saying you to not die on yellow. What you do, you fight.
Let me mute this guy real quick. Not because he's French, chat, okay? I'm not a racist. How does he have parry again? I guess that was enough time. Oh, the guy's there. We should run. Oh, what the? Oh, aimbot. You saw that? I don't actually know what happened to my mouse there. That was the most aimbot thing I've ever done in my life.
Headed to Greenwich.
A blue walker is under attack.
I'm dead.
No.
Super strike. Guys, I might have fed the pocket on accident because I was debating with Natty instead. It's okay, guys. As you know, me feeding in this game doesn't matter. If my team wins, I'll still get the same rating. As Yoshi intended. / Natty. Well, Natty, it's not only fucking new accounts, because everyone is fucking suffering the matchmaking. There is literally people in Eternus that feed their brains out every single game and they're still there, because it takes 5 years to adjust their rank. It's not only new accounts.
The Hidden King's strength will be yours. Our Yellow Walker is under attack.
When is this game gonna be out of alpha? Probably this year.
I see pocket.
You know, chat, on the bright side, feeding a pocket really doesn't matter. Because the character does the same thing no matter how much money he has, really. Like, yeah, it's gonna be a bit harder to kill him if he's farmed. But it's not like feeding a Wraith.
Don't fear death.
Luckily enough, or like a hard carry. It doesn't mean Pocket is weak. It just means like Pocket can do everything with nothing. I mean, he needs a bit of money, but like a lot of money doesn't matter on Pocket as much as like, you know, the hard carries.
This is how you start a fight.
Billy moment back.
Okay, well, we actually need to lock in though, man.
I should stop by the shop. I will endure.
Like, I'm hardcore trolling. I'm the feeder teammate right now.
Soul jar here.
I don't know why I stopped killing cultists. Couldn't tell you. Oh, I trapped him.
Our Yellow Walker is under attack.
That was close. There's a 1k back on blue, guys. He's gonna get it too. That's actually really bad.
Protection goes a long way.
That is really bad. W protect. Okay.
Your valor is rewarded. The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Did I die to the skulls or like a creep?
We delivered the urn.
That's balance.
Blue, guys, look blue. Pardon, if you move from blue, please say next time.
If you move from blue, say next time.
They destroyed our walker. They destroyed the guardian on green.
Oh man.
Thank you.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Where's my team? Nowhere to be seen.
Greenwich is under attack.
I mean, I can't really blame anyone for this.
Don't die on blue.
Actually, I take that back. I can blame Nadi for this, right? Can we ban Nadi, chat? I mean, his opinion was dog shit. And it distracted me from playing well.
Let's go yellow. Let's go to York. Let's go yellow. Let's go yellow.
Let's go yellow.
Let's push York.
I don't know what his issue is, by the way. We have it. Like, chill out, man. Space created.
The shadows embrace me.
Guys, if I don't answer your question, it's either that I don't want to answer the question, or probably that I missed it, or I don't find it interesting enough to answer, or I hate you personally. So just, you know, pose the question again. Might happen that I'm answering. Instead of being like, streamer, can you answer my last question? Or streamer, why are you not answering my question? Also, sorry, this is a very mediocre gameplay today, chat. Back from vacay, no sleep, and chat is distracting. And when I say chat, I mean Nadi. Okay, now we're copy-pasting the question. Okay, alright. In a competitive ladder system, each game has some randomness. Teammates, matchmaking, map variants, luck, temporary mistakes. But the law of large numbers says that as the number of games increases, randomness matters less and less. Yes, but that's not good matchmaking. Whoever posted that first, you're dumb. If that was Nadia, I'm actually gonna ban him. Who posted that first? It doesn't matter. Good matchmaking is not you have to play 5 million games. It was Natty. Permaban him. I'm not even kidding. Yeah. If you think good matchmaking is you have to play 5 million games to have accurate rating, that's not good matchmaking. That's not good. You idiot.
Ready to use item.
Them on their toes.
And even then, by the way, you're wrong. Because good matchmaking should adjust. Like, okay, so here's the thing, right? With your logic. Let's say I'm a very average player, okay? And I am stuck in Archon, like most of chat, okay? For a long time. And then I have like a moment where I suddenly, maybe I have more time, maybe my girlfriend left me because I'm a loser, you know? Maybe I have more free time, maybe I got fired from my job, where you can like now grind Deadlock, right? Let's assume that. Right? Or you have a eureka moment and you actually learn something, right? Let's say you did the wrong thing and one day you wake up, do VOD reviews, start doing coaching or something, and you realize, wait, this thing, I did really poorly until now and I can fix it, right? Let's say you learn something that significantly improves your impact. With the current matchmaking system, it's gonna take fucking weeks to get to a rank you belong at that point. Weeks! Fucking weeks!
I see Shiv.
That's not good. Let's say complete opposite. Let's say you don't have more time to play and you fall off. It's gonna take weeks for you to drop if you don't deserve it anymore. That's bad. You're gonna ruin so many games. So many games are gonna be so fucking one-sided because of it. And the reality is, if the requirement is 5,000 games, 99.9% of chat or players in average will never get there. So it will never be good for them. You're an idiot, Nadi. You're an idiot. And that's not true. People have eureka moments. It's not true. It's not true. There's uptrends and downtrends. Like, it's rare to instantly improve, like, a significant amount, right? But, like, some people have uptrends for, like, some weeks and then downtrends for some weeks. If it takes that long to adjust, by the time your uptrend ends, you might be still in the same rank and then you rank down. It's like, whatever. You're incorrect, Nadi. It's not what good matchmaking is. That's the worst kind of matchmaking. Any game can add a 50-50 win and loss only. And eventually, after hundreds or thousands of games, it's gonna be somewhat accurate.
They've destroyed our yellow walker.
That's the worst type of matchmaking. And that's what we have in Deadlock, or what we had until last week.
I see pocket.
I had significant periods myself where I got a lot better at one thing and it really like fucking boosted my skill. You sitting here. No, actually, like, you're pissing me off, man. Like, I'm perma-banning you now. Because you're sitting here defending matchmaking that every single good player calls shit. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. You're sitting here defending something that is objectively bad.
Pull back.
Space created. I'm running it down this game, by the way. See, if the matchmaking was functioning properly, right? Just saying, I'll take myself as an example. I deserve to lose a lot of rating for this game. But if my team ends up carrying me, I'll gain rating. Very healthy for the game, yeah. Good. This is like the worst game I played, mostly because I'm not paying attention at all. But this is like the worst game I played in like a month. And I might win it. If the matchmaking was good, by the way, that should never happen, right? Like, let's say you're any rank, you should never be in a game where you can play the worst game of your fucking life and win. Like, the chance should be very low. Not saying we will win, by the way. It's very close because of me, because I'm running it down. It's okay, guys. No, there's some... bad things exist in this world, chat, right? Some things you should just not defend. Right? Deadlock matchmaking is one of them. At least in the state it was a week ago. Again, they're working on it. I'm not saying they're not trying, but from, you know, the latest Yoshi message, kinda sassy. Like, if you defend the matchmaking algorithm until last week, you're actually just an idiot. It's like calling the earth flat.
Headed to Broadway. Headed to Yellow.
They claim the urn.
Looks like someone on my team is very mad at me. Which is funny, because, like, I was at least, like, pushing and playing the objective. That's the first time I've, like, farmed in a while.
The Rejuvenator is descending.
Unlucky.
Good job.
We don't know how the algorithm works exactly. It gets caught.
This one is.
So ward and buy, please divine barrier and do some impact with it.
I'm popping off though, what? 111.
Only 50%, guys.
Отойдите на дорогу, пожалуйста.
I feel bad for my team. I ran this game down.
Hi, my name's Billy. I'm about to fuck you up.
Unlucky. No, Trophy Collector is still the best item in the game for anyone that is not art carry. You should buy it at any rank. It's so good.
They will return, and we must be ready.
You gotta do it with.
You're dead.
I just said for anyone that isn't a hard carry.
The urn has been dropped.
Okay. I don't know if I can mentally recover in this game, chat, not gonna lie. Might just have to go next. This is probably the most I've fed or slash played bad, not fed. Like the worst I've played in like 2 months. This game.
No point in saving more souls.
Natty got me mad. No, Natty got me distracted. I just couldn't focus on the game. That and the lack of sleep.
Silver tracks down our foes.
October.
I need to mute. Yeah. Yeah, I could have been there. You're right.
For a gun of yours, you let me know.
They claimed the urn. Thanks for your help.
Good patch on a cycle. He's definitely flaming me right now. He can. I mean, listen, it's my fault this game.
My resolve will shield me.
Despite of what some people say, I am very aware if it's my actions that cause us to lose.
I will stride across. Give it my all.
This is definitely a spirit resilience game. I should have been a spirit resilience game like 10 minutes ago, to be honest.
You earned the king's favor. I don't fear death.
Okay.
You ever want to pawn that cape or gun of yours, you let me know.
Ready to hold the line.
Stay 2 steps ahead of death, my friend.
Okay, what's the play? What's the play? What's the play? Somehow winnable. I fed so fucking hard, bro. I mean, it's gonna be hard, but...
Let's see. And now we're even.
Death is coming.
To push myself.
What am I doing? Good bait, good bait. Wait, good bait. Wait, excellent bait.
There's still fight left in me.
I'm dead to spirit burn.
Stop shit from healing.
Did I have shields?
The wolf preys on our enemy.
Oh my god, my brain is slow today, chat. My brain is slow today. We might be throwing. It's okay, my team is carrying. We won the fight, guys. See, according to Nadi, chat, I deserve to get as much rating for this game as my team. Thank you, Nadi.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
best thing is they don't know that there's a 1k bag in the shop. But the shift might be going for it anyways. It's still there, chat. Oh, guys, there's a 1k bag in the right side shop if anyone wants it, guys. Free money. Also, sorry for this game. I was kind of distracted. You're so hard when you take accountability. I know, right? I know, bro.
We delivered the urn.
Well, here's the thing about Warden, chat. We win the game anyways because his character is like unkillable late game. Like, we can actually do something now, even though we fed literally the entire game. I am now just physically capable of walking in and shooting them and they die. And I'm not even kidding. What's up, Barry?
Let the king strengthen you.
This is the first time I've paid attention to the map the entire game.
I see shit.
I'm just like hit by one ability, I guess.
Let's see who still standing.
Well, I deserve to win this game. Thoughts? I don't know what just happened to me. I think I got rescue beamed or something. Because I was like moving away. Also, I just realized that the video ran out like a millisecond ago. It's very unlucky. Good job carrying the game. Yep.
Today's just not going your way, is it?
So, again, according to Deathy's logic and Nadi's, I deserve to win and get as much rating as my teammates. Let that sink in. Also, technically score is tuned too because we had a lever, but that game I would have actually played well, so. True, I did tank a lot of damage. That's very true. StatDog probably give me like negative for this game. Should. Shall we? Why are people always like, what do you want to see with the match results, man? 214, 29k damage popped off, no? Emotional support elo. That's the issue. Like, I don't deserve rating for this game. I don't deserve rating for this game. Okay. I'm peeing. We go again. Yo! What's up? I'm definitely not yawning the entire day. Oh my god, man. I hate wired headphones, but they just sound better, you know? Okay, chat, we gotta lock in, okay? It's time for some good gameplay. Surely.
I know you don't trust easily, Warden, but your faith in the Archmother is not misplaced.
I need to swap lane.
Together you can kill
Oh, I just jumped off the zipline instead. Unlucky. This is not a good lane for us, guys. Ace kinda shits on this character. I'm not playing Dead by Daylight, man. Alright, lock in mode, chat. This is why I ignore you guys. And actually play well. That was an okay trade, actually. Actually was okay, because I have more regen than the Ace. Yeah, good trade. Looked like a bad trade for a sec, but... Yo, we're kinda getting the movement down, guys. Kinda.
Tell you what, I'll throw in a free keychain.
Is my Kelvin gonna shoot them too, or like... Like if my Kelvin shoots the ace there, she dies. Bro, like, this is so annoying. Ah, okay. That's actually really annoying.
I'm in your Deadlock.
Pocket.
What's the need?
How do we...
I knew I could count on you, Kelvin.
Okay, now we are hard losing the lane because the wave somehow pushed them. I don't know, man. I mean, this was a bad lane to begin with. It was actually really bad, bro. Flash is very strong. Has my Kelvin used a single ice beam? Alright. I mean, money-wise, we're not that far behind, it's fine.
My will is indomitable.
You used into ice beam earlier there, man, like... Not good. I think this one is on my Kelvin. It's fine though. It's fine.
Missing! Haze is missing!
Don't get dead.
Careful. Walk back.
Let's take out Lash.
Why does he keep on nick?
I see Haze.
I see Paradox.
Outplayed, man! We pressed the 4 button. Let's go!
Chemical flash. This will end one way or another.
Nice. There we go.
I'll find them from a lane away.
You'll be the last one standing.
Yo, chat. I get the fucking, like, when are you playing Night Shift comment a lot. At the current moment, I do not have time or interest to ever, if I could, become a pro player. What I will say though is, they were going to make a streamer tournament where they invite like big content creators like Defi and have like a Night Shift tournament around that, and I said, yeah, I want to do that, and that was like 2 months ago. So, I don't know. I don't know if Defi is dodging me because he's scared of me, or what happened to that idea. But that should happen.
I see haze.
Impressive work, Holiday.
Yeah, we were like they were gonna do like a fight night for Night Shift for streamers, basically, or like content creators.
Yeah, I'm going. What AD?
Strike them down.
See, this is why I hate Haze, man. It's such a cringe-ass character, bro. It's such... Bro, like, how long does that fixation last, by the way? It's actually so cringe.
Almost ready.
We can go on the Haze. That was a good berry. We should have gone for the Haze, by the way, not the Paradox. No, it was a misplay on the Paradox.
May your blades continue to strike true, Shiv. Our green guardian has been defeated. The Archmother extends her hand to you.
Wait, what the fuck? Why is it? Oh, I don't have a shop. Good shit by my holiday.
Там лэш лоу. Киллэш.
А, бейвил?
Кайфурти, Макс. Я долбоеб, нажми кнопку. Сука.
Suka.
Our blue walker is under attack.
I like these health bars. Some people like the other ones. Personal preference.
The right purchase can shift the battle. Don't like it.
Просто ебите меня немного.
Ready to get in the fight.
Mid-boss has arrived.
Yeah, the GT does kind of sound like ABL.
I see the enemy. Strike them down.
Good work, Pocket.
Oh. Yeah, my brain is like slow today. Like average Metro would remember that I cleaned that camp, you know, like my, I blame my lack of sleep.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Victor is really not about shooting his gun right now. It's about running in like a dumbass and dying. I don't like the playstyle. Like, don't get me wrong, I understand the gun of Victor is really strong. But like, that's not what makes him broken. It's his fucking stupid ass like perma double raise playstyle, which I think is really cringe.
Well, that's fine.
Our blue walker is under attack.
What's happening?
The old New York tuxedo.
What's happening? Why is like blood? Why is blue dead? Like, what the fuck happened, man? That's not good, man. Hello? Okay. I did miss like one bullet there.
When we work together, anything is possible.
Our green walker is under attack.
This is not good, guys. This is not good.
My friend, survival is paramount.
Most hated hero? I mean, depends. Right now, it's definitely Dorman.
Our yellow guard
If you can.
How long does that fucking... I don't even know why I went for that, bro. There's no way I can ever kill him. I didn't have slowing bullets yet.
Anywhere.
I see the enemy.
I mean, it used to be Mina. Mina is still up there. I think Pocket is stupid too. I think any character that gives you a free out button instantly is stupid. I think that's the least fun game mechanic. Free out buttons.
Our green walker
Mina,
is under
Pocket,
attack.
to a lesser extent. This character is so fucking stupid, man. Oh, I don't have a zipline. That's unlucky. I gotta be honest, I do not miss a Paradox meta.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
I miss microing, so pretty badly. That was one, bro.
Almost one. You have almost full.
I'm half now because I killed 2 healing creeps. I was 1. Almost full, by the way. I mean, now I'm almost full. True. Like, I don't know how our lanes are so bad the entire game.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
Stop a drill in the.
We need to just shove waves more, man. Our waves are suck. Maybe. Coming.
The rejuvenator is descending.
I shouldn't even know. Like, I don't know. It's whatever. I mean, we had a bird. I thought my holiday would contest, so I don't know. Maybe it was bad contest either way. I don't know. Not sure.
And away we go.
It's not good chat. They got like a fucking. They got a fucking. They got fucking bitboss for it. This game is rough for no reason. I don't like this one. I don't understand.
Our yellow is under attack. Our green water is under attack. Our yellow water has been defeated.
Не видите, да? Парадокс сзади вас.
The spirit earns waiting to be claimed.
How are we losing shrines when there's 2 on me? 3.
And so my work begins.
3 on me, on blue, you lose shrine. What? Alright. I mean... Hey, we lost. Yeah, I know I'm 0-4. What was your point, bro? Did we... So, how do they get shrine? 3 on me. 3 on me. How do we lose shrine?
Because we was fighting already. Killed all of them.
Throwing flash. Decisions, friend.
Our guiding hand could count on you, Kelvin.
Oh my god. I thought he was dead with the flasks if I didn't hit him. I should have played more aggressive there. Give him too much respect.
Come for me.
That's a mechanic that should be in the game.
They're down. I fight pain.
I mean, this is just like really hard to win now because we lost the fucking shrine.
No way.
Like, if we don't lose that shrine, the game is even, you know? It's literally just a shrine. Like, that should not happen. And that's not my fault at all. Because, like, I'm on blue.
Hand could count on you, Kelvin.
Against, like, fucking 3. Like, I don't know.
I see haze. Turning into a giant punching machine is a thing of beauty.
I see viscous.
This is like such rare, like the fact that that's like actually valid though, right? Like that strategy. It's literally like fucking Eternus last patch.
To be claimed.
It's like disgusting.
Help me on yellow, guys.
What is bro doing? The way you play Victor right now. I mean, he should have committed right away with the first ult. I don't know why he ran back first.
Thanks. Soldiers here.
Сын, блядь, Варган.
The urn has been dropped.
Welcome to my
Nice work.
Можно поставили?
Да, он поставил.
My Talon's not happy. It's funny because they could have come just like I could. It's not my job to be on that urn first. Also, it worked out.
give it my all.
There was one big mistake this game, and that was by my team. Otherwise, the game was fine. By everyone, I wanna say. But like, yeah, we should not lose train like that. They're gonna push. They're gonna in for this. I need help. They will. Yeah. This guy's gonna run in. Maybe we can kill. He's just alone.
Dragon him.
Has arrived.
I'm just dead.
I see
It's fine for us, I think. Good affliction. Best non-ultimate ability? There's a lot of them. It's hard to say, man. Hard to say.
You need to make a stand and stop them. Walker is under attack.
Let's go, mate.
Yeah, go mate, I can fix base. Go, go, go.
Take this gift. Thank you for tending to our wounds, Kelvin.
With you holiday. With you holiday.
The Rejuvenator is descending.
There was another. I'm stupid. I misplayed. I thought if we punch all of them.
I see Victor.
Good pocket.
Yeah. Fine for us.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed. You need
Base,
to make
base,
a stand
base.
and stop them.
Why are you yapping? Focus on your own game, old man.
На карточку не смотрит.
They delivered the urn.
Yeah, this guy needs to fucking shut the fuck up. Yeah, my fault that you gave them urn there.
I see paradox.
Yeah, my fault you're going in 1v4. Very good, very good. That's crazy. Like this guy, like how the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god. If I have vampires, he just dies. I guess this character is kind of stupid right now. Same pick rate as Warden right now in pro play. He also does have more money than me, 5k.
The Archmother extends her hand to you.
Nice photo.
They won't catch me flat-footed.
I didn't even have a bad game or bad lane. I did nothing wrong this game. I'll take responsibility when I have to. Lane was fine. Mid game was fine. Everything was fine. If I'm AFK farming, I'm not always gonna be fucking positive. Is matchmaking fixed according to Yoshi? No. According to Yoshi, he doesn't want to fix it.
Our green water
Я не
is
понимаю,
under
почему они
attack.
по определению, блядь.
I see Lash.
Slay them and grow strong.
Okay. Lock in.
I see Lash.
Это гоп, hello.
That hit me. This ability is so brain dead. That's what I mean. Like, you know, spirit users are acting like their abilities are like more skillful to hit than like shots. What is that hitbox? My team is inting. They're gonna die, by the way. They're gonna die for this, which is not worth it anymore at this point because the respawn is so long. They're gonna die for it.
Our green water is under attack.
Just do, guys. Victor has ult.
We're getting split push to hell, man.
You need to make a stand and stop them.
I see Viscous.
I can't play the fucking game. I'm just running around like lane janitoring.
Best.
Thank you.
Appreciate you keeping the streets clean.
Jesus Christ, man.
Such arcane mystery she will show you.
And now they're fighting, I'm not there, and then they're gonna blame me for not being there, even though I'm lane janitoring the entire game, man.
I see Lash.
Okay. This guy's an idiot.
Opportunity for greatness.
I see Haze.
Bro, like...
Nice work. Let's take out Paradox.
Metal skin! Return fire! Why are we not pushing, by the way? Oh, we're doing mid boss. I didn't realize it's up. My bad. That makes sense. I take it all back. My brain might be slow. This game looks very cool, but every time I give it a shot, I don't understand a fucking thing. It's a very complicated game, but that's what makes it so good, man. You have so many things to learn. Yeah, gun OP.
Be brave.
Metro, you suck initiate level. That's why I'm Eternus 6 Axios. Don't project onto others' Axios. First thing you gotta realize is, you log on to the game, look at your rank, let reality set in. And then I can teach you, my child. Okay? If you do a YouTube membership, even better.
Иди на того, я подождем.
You need to make a stand and stop them.
Yeah, I mean, Oracle is kind of slow. Yes, kinda.
Stand resolute.
No, I'm not fixing waves anymore. Fuck this shit. I'm fighting. If we get backdoored, so be it.
Let's take out haste.
Bro. Fucking slop ass garbage game right now.
Guys, behind you, Victor, you 3 stay. Didn't see real? Or what?
Oh, well. Man, I'm bored. Like, what is this shit, man? This is just cringe. Jesus Christ, man. I'm what? I'm dead. Oh.
Guys, you stayed 3 on blue lane and you real didn't see Miloso on Victor?
Okay. Peace and quiet. Tranquility, chat.
Let's take out Viscous.
Can I ask how the play of Venator and Warden is different? Venator is slower and has to play around corners and doesn't hunt you down. Warden runs fast. But the main difference right now is the HP. Warden just has double the HP than Venator. Not quite double, but you know, way more. My team is deciding to fight a 4v6. Yeah. That's not very good.
Waiting to be claimed.
Try to keep us. Love a surprise. I'll find it.
Epic. Epic anime 1v1. Oh, Victor is coming in to ruin the party. Too bad he's doing no damage. So he actually, like, honestly, the play is probably just ignoring the fucking Victor that I am. Cool.
Your bullets.
Hi man, what's up?
Ready to use refresher. Good job.
You might actually be dangerous.
Okay.
Affliction's ready.
Healing base coming after.
Stay safe out there.
Он за окно хозяин.
Nice.
Резко сама знаю имеет.
Can't we just...
Кроме.
Isn't this just a free base drop? Am I stupid? I think my team is bad. I think it's just a free base drop. I think it's both.
Thank you for tending to our wounds, Calvin.
Right? Is this a free base drop? I think it is.
The rejuvenator is descending.
Cautious.
I don't know why I pressed that. That's my fleet foot button. It would have been useful if I had the vampires there, but
Thanks for your
I don't have the luxury of mercy today.
Nice work.
I see land.
there we go.
Good job. Well played. Well played.
I disagree. I like the new base. I think it's good. There's some issues with it. Like so the issues with base is
I make my own luck.
I make my own luck. I did okay. Considering the start. It's fine. Damage by the pocket. I forgot what I was talking about. Alright, base. I think it's stupid that he can hide behind the patron. That's number one. I don't think it's worse gameplay, I disagree. Before it was too easy. Before, old base, you walked in, killed the shrines for free, they didn't even matter. And then you downed the patron and then... Yeah, I didn't like it, I don't know. I mean, there are some issues with the new base, don't get me wrong. There are some issues, but like, I don't think it's like awful. Okay, chat, I know I promised Subnautica, but I'm tired as fuck. I wasn't even gonna stream today. Short stream, bonus stream. I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow we do Subnautica too. But I'm gonna call it. I'm like actually exhausted. I haven't really slept much the last few days. Sorry guys, but I appreciate you. Scammer, it's happening, okay? Mask Boy, thanks for the 6 months, man. Thanks for resub. Yeah. We'll stream Subnautica tomorrow. Promise, okay? Promise. On my dick. I don't know why. I was thinking about stuff that matters to me. On Metro's dick. I will stream Subnautica tomorrow. Yeah, thanks for hanging. How does it matter if you... It doesn't matter